Welcome to Debutante Renegade. On today's show, she gets anxious when her boyfriend travels. But first, if you have a question of your own, send me an email, debutanterenegade@gmail.com. It's in the description box below, the email address. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, give me a like, and let's get to it. So, I got an email from a listener with anxious preoccupied attachment style like me, and her boyfriend frequently travels for work, and this triggers her anxious attachment style. She feels she needs a lot of reassurance, and when he's traveling, oftentimes he can't give her the reassurance he needs. When he's working, when he's traveling, his phone has to be off. He can't have it on. He can't give her all the attention and reassurance that she desires, especially as an anxious. So this has been a struggle, and from what she wrote me, it sounds like he's really trying to accommodate her and work with her. Like, he even has given her letters before he leaves town that she can open while he's away. So this guy sounds really good and like really accommodating and kind and cool, and she's just struggling. She's having a really hard time feeling super insecure and anxious when he's out of town and he's traveling. And I understand, I relate. I'm very much wired this way myself, and this one really spoke to me because my boyfriend is going to be traveling soon, and we're going to be long distance for a little while. And just thinking about it kind of triggers me a little bit, especially as an anxious. Having that distance is really tough. So I feel for you, my anxious friend with a traveling boyfriend. I'm headed into the same territory, but once again, I'm going to say what I always say, and I'm saying it to myself right now too. You really got to find a way to self-regulate rather than relying on him for the reassurance that you need. And I know it because I crave the same reassurance. I crave it too. Rather than relying on him for it, you have to give it to yourself. You have to reassure yourself. You're okay. Everything's going to be okay. You're enough. You're good enough. He loves you. He's coming back into town soon. You know which day you're going to see him again. Just do everything you can to be productive, get your own work done, get your own environment tidy and clean, take care of yourself, give yourself a pedicure if you need, put a face mask on, watch a movie, try to just nurture yourself, hang out with a friend, whatever that looks like for you to just take care of yourself, take care of your own needs. Me, I love going for a bike ride. I like doing a tarot reading. I like seeing some of my friends. I like doing stuff with my son. Whatever you can do that feels good and fun and nurturing for you while he's gone, so that you're not thinking about him being gone so much or how you haven't heard from him. Trust that this guy has shown you that he cares, that he's trying, that he wants to accommodate you, and he wants to reassure you and make you happy. So focus on that, focus on the good, focus on what you have with him, all the good things, all the things about him that make you feel secure and good. And when you can't have what you want in those moments when you want it, give it to yourself and find it elsewhere. Find other things in your life to give you the reassurance that you're craving from him. And know that, again, that's how you're wired. I am right there with you. So think of me. I'm right there feeling the same things. And I know I'm going to be feeling that same thing soon. And I'm probably going to be desiring, some reassurance that it's going to be hard to get when, you're only seeing somebody every 3 weeks. It's going to be tough, but, I have to have the same faith that I have a good, kind partner who takes care of my needs and takes care of me and cares about me a lot. And I just have to focus on that and know that absence in time makes the heart grow fonder. And if you guys can manage his traveling schedule and you can get through that with grace and with love and as much gratitude as you can muster, then, maybe this is a long-term partner for you. But if he's going to be a long-term partner for you, you're going to have to stomach his travel. You're going to have to find a way to self-regulate when he's gone and you can't hear from him. And that is really tough. And I'm sorry. I know that would be hard for me too. And I went through something similar when my boyfriend and I were first dating. He was producing a film and he was on set like 18 hours a day. And there were long periods of time where he could not text or call or anything. And for me, having a film background, I know how that is. I've been on set. I've been that person. I've had it 2 days go by where I couldn't contact my boyfriend. This was years ago and a different boyfriend, but I've had 2 days go by where I couldn't contact him because things were just so crazy. So I know that it gets like that, and I was understanding of it and compassionate of it. It doesn't mean that it triggered me any less, because it did, and it was tough. But I did my best to give him the space that he needed to do what he needed to do and regulate myself and my needs during the times when we couldn't talk and see each other. And I'm going to have to do the same thing when we go into this long distance bout. And it sounds like you have to do this, from the sounds of it, from what you wrote me, once or twice a month. You're going to have to manage and just learn during these times. Take this as an opportunity to really work on your relationship with yourself. This is, I would say by getting into a relationship with this guy, you're really opening yourself up to an opportunity to grow and to heal. This is giving you an opportunity to really heal your attachment style, because you have this person that is constantly triggering it. These circumstances are triggering your attachment style. You're triggering your anxiousness. And when we're getting triggered, that's an opportunity to heal our triggers. That's an opportunity to extend our fuses and to really go inside and work on ourselves. If we're not getting triggered, we're not really getting that opportunity. So this is kind of a gift for you to really work on that for yourself. It doesn't sound like he's a dismissive. It sounds like he's a secure. I'm with a dismissive, and that's the same type of opportunity to really, it's a trigger for an anxious, and it's an opportunity to work on it. And I've done tremendous healing, and I can't take all the credit. My incredible dismissive partner has done so much work in healing on his own to be very secure with me. We both have really grown toward a lot of security with each other. We both really own our attachment styles, and we really work on it. And it sounds to me like you're really owning your thing, and it sounds like your boyfriend is really working on it on his end too, and really working to accommodate you. So I think you got a good thing, and focus on that. That sounds like a really great relationship. You're lucky. Focus on the positive. Be happy, that you have this person who cares enough about you to write you letters before he goes out of town so you can open them while he's gone and not feel so anxious. He wants you to feel good. So do your best. Us anxious, we love to please our partners. Do your best to heal and get in a good place with this, and that'll please him. He'll be so pleased, so you really got to do the work. You got to buckle down. You got to self-regulate. In those moments when you cannot get the reassurance from him, you have to give the reassurance to yourself. You have to just remind yourself that you're enough. You're good enough. You're enough. You are lovable. You are loved. Let him have the space that he needs to do his job as best he can. That is the best way you can love and honor him, is to give him that time and that space. And during that time and space, love and honor yourself and give yourself exactly what you need. I hope that helps. I do totally feel for you. I know it's not easy. I know it's hard. I have the same struggle. So I'm right there with you. I am your sister in this. I wish you the best of luck. Again, if you have a question of your own, send me an email, debutanterenegade@gmail.com, and I would love to help you. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, give me a thumbs up, comment if you have a story of your own, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful rest of your day.